Yo, my life is messy. Like, messy. Wait, before I continue on, this here happened because I was drinking coffee and I came down with the coffee cup and it hit the cabinet as I was coming down. It like banged me on my nose. I got a mark on my nose. But even then, messy. It's like, this is an example of my life being messy. My life is messy. Almost every bad thing that could possibly happen to a man probably happened to me. My life is messy. I'm about to be 40 in just a year and like 3 months, right? And I'm looking back at my life and I'm thinking to myself, wow, Dre, you lived a messy life. And it's not like I lived a reckless life. Like, my life wasn't reckless. I wasn't out there doing stupid things. Just that the things that happened to me, it was messy. Like, wow, like, Dre, like, how are you still able to like look at life in a positive way? Like, how did you overcome everything that you overcame, like the challenges that you faced? Like, how did you get to where you are today? And by no means am I like in a successful place where I'm like, yo, like, life is like absolutely amazing, even though it is, like, but it's not like amazing in comparison to anybody else. My life is amazing to me, and here's why. I am not in the same place today as I was 2 years ago. I'm in a much better place right now. Not just in life, but in mindset as well. My faith in God has grown exponentially. And not because, I'm going to say this, my faith in God has grown even more now that I'm not serving in a church full time than it has while I was in church working as an assistant pastor full time. And that's because I was able to see God truly, not work in my life, but not in how I ministered and served people, but how my life went. Because a couple of years ago, I was like in a very dark place, not in a mindset, but if in the outside looking in, people will look at me and be like, Dre is like going through things, man. Like he is going through it. Like I'm without exaggeration, jobless, almost homeless, living in a 1-bedroom apartment with 3 kids, working 4 jobs at a time to make ends meet. Like, my life was messy. But the reason why I'm in a better place now than I was 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and even 20 years ago. The reason why I'm in a better place now, you can probably hear my son, he's playing Fortnite, he's arguing with his friends. It's because I didn't let my failures dictate my present moment. I looked at every single failure as an opportunity to learn. Every bad thing that happened to me in the past set me up so that I can achieve success in the future. It's not because I failed and I quit. Although it was easy to do that. I wanted to quit so many times. But I looked at my sons. I look at my 3 boys and I thought to myself every time I reached a moment of failure in my life that if I continued to fail in the same way, if I sat here in my failure, they would never know what it looks like to fail, overcome, and succeed. They would not know that. So I lived a messy life, and I won't take anything back. Everything that happened in my life happened for a reason, and that's to get me to the place where I am today. And I appreciate now. I may not have appreciated it while I was going through it, but now I appreciate every bad thing that happened to me because it set me up for where I am today, and it's setting me up for where I will be tomorrow. Because 2 years from now, I will be in a much better place mentally, spiritually, physically, financially than I am now. So you out there, live your messy life and live your messy life to the fullest. And the only way you can live your messy life to the fullest is if you learn from every single mistake that you make, overcome that mistake, overcome those failures, and make sure you put in your mind that you're ready to succeed. With God's help, there's nothing that you can't achieve. Nothing. So listen, man, my life is messy. I have the most imperfect life anybody could ever have. And I'm living that imperfect life to the fullest. You live your imperfect life to the fullest too. Andre D. Harrison here. If you like this video, click subscribe, click the like button. If you click subscribe, click the bell next to it so it'll notify you of future videos that I upload. And listen, let's live this messy life together. Let's live this imperfect life together. Continue watching because I'm going to be putting out more content just like this to encourage you to reveal the messiness in my life so that you can be motivated to live your messy life to the fullest. All right? God bless. Peace out. One love. Boom.